Are you ready for your next comedian? Are you ready for your next comedian? Hell yeah! They're a treat and a treasure. Please welcome to stage Jess Kapinaris.
Thank you so much. Keep it going for Arlo, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. I'm Jess, and I am bisexual. Thank you. When I came out to my parents, they were actually pretty disappointed because they're two liberals from San Francisco, and they were really hoping for full gay. But lucky for them, I'm only bisexual in theory. I'm gay in practice, okay? I've only been dating women for the past few years for my mental health and physical health and overall well-being. And it has been awesome. It's been great. But it did take some adjustment because I wasn't used to feeling so seen. For example, I found out last year that I have a caffeine sensitivity, and a large part of the reason I found that out is because I went on 2 dates with a girl that involved coffee, and when we were planning the third, I suggested coffee, and she asked, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Of course I'm sure. I love coffee." And she said, "Well, something happens to you about 30 minutes to an hour after you drink it. You get all jittery, you can't focus, you talk really fast. You become like a whole new person," which is really interesting because I dated a man for 6 years and the only feedback he ever had for me is, "You're being so annoying right now." No, dating women is great. It's fantastic. I've actually been seeing the woman who sells me weed recently. It's the best dating experience I've ever had. If any of you have ever dabbled in the art of the vodka-soaked tampon, then I'd highly recommend the infused fingers of your local bud tender. Okay? Craziest high I've ever had, hands down. I have noticed that more men have been hitting on me recently. I think because they sense I'm at peace. It's either that or the fact that I'm kind of mother-shaped. But you guys, it's not my fault. I was born like this, all right? In fact, on the day of my birth, it took 3 nurses to help yank me out because my curves kept getting stuck on my mom's vaginal walls, right? As the doctor was getting ready to hand me over to my parents, he said, "I don't usually say things like this, but this is the hottest baby I've ever seen." I've been working on my daily wellness routines lately, and I've been focusing on the 3 M's: medication, meditation, and masturbation. It's working super well. I'm more in touch with myself than ever. I've been touching myself more than ever. I actually recently opened my 3rd eye and my 2nd vagina. It's my shadow vagina. It's where I keep my anxiety. I'm going to be a little vulnerable with you guys and tell you that my sexual awakening involved an embarrassing amount of vampires. But I think that's because I was going through puberty right when the Twilight movies were coming out. I actually got my first period at a premiere of Twilight New Moon. Because it was really the premiere of my blood moon. All right, that's all I got. I'm Jess. Thank you guys.
Yo, one more round of applause for Jess Kapinaris.